We keep going for a few, then we can get Ken, Tuchen, and Hikam's perspectives, and also Ben. So shall we have a couple of sharings?
Hi everybody, I'm actually with the tourism board. Okay, we discussed as a group today, this morning, there's so much challenges and so many opportunities out there for us. And we want to be hub in everything, medical hub, Singapore Education Hub, leisure hub, etc., etc. And the group is feeling that we are all very excited with so much to do and so much happens out there for us from now till 2015 or even longer, definitely. And of course, with foreign talents coming on board, the group strongly feel that it's a good attempt for us because with foreign talent in mind, we know that we cannot stay still. We have to work hard. We have to be competitive so that we have a job and all of us stay abreast with good jobs and happy family. Yeah, that's a good sentiment.
Well done. Okay, so you are excited. It will keep you very busy for many, many years. Okay?
Yes, I'm definitely excited.
But don't forget, you also need to get married. Okay? That's besides the point. Yeah. Anybody wants to add on to what Bali has said? Excitement about the future, things to keep us busy. We're going for a few, then we can get Ken, Tuchen, and Hikam's perspectives, and also Ben. So shall we have a couple of sharings? Requirements. I want to keep it moving. Yeah, good if we can hear a few more, and then.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Stephen from the Healthcare Services Employee Union as well. Don't worry, I'm not going to focus on healthcare, as I'm going to be a more representative kind of. Our discussion here is like swing with double H's. The majority were very excited on the possibility and for the economic growth and workforce, but only I'm one of the very opposition type. So my expression is I'm pretty breathless when after Ken have presented his 2015 plan. It's just okay. Like foreign talent is one of the issue. It's one of the major issue because more jobs, we don't have enough babies to do the jobs, and we need to get more foreign talent. And to get more foreign talent, it means less job. It means we have to be more competitive, to get more upgrading. And the word upgrading is getting me a little bit breathless because, Serene's concern was quite true because in nursing itself, sorry, I'm pretty excited. Right. I can assure you that we do have influx of foreign nurses, and we know that, especially Minister of Health had increased the nurse to patient ratio, and now I'm quite comfortable working in my setting. I'm actually an intensive care nurse, right? So now I used to take care of 2 critically ill patients, and now I'm just taking care of 1. But what I'm trying to say here is the quality of care has not increased, has not improved. Productivity.
You, although you look after 1 patient, you do not feel the quality of care has necessarily improved?
As a whole.
Okay.
I mean, I have to be as a whole because individual has different aspiration in work. And
so is your question around the line of we may have more people with sharing out the work, but it don't necessarily improve the service and the standards?
That's correct. And also the communication in terms of like Ken talking about the medical tourism. It is not imbued to all the employees in the healthcare sector. And the service level, you still see nurses with unhappy faces. Not the smiling kind of TV nurses that we saw.
Okay. Take note of that, TV nurses. Okay. Thank you very much, Stephen.
But majority of them are pretty excited because it offers more job opportunity. Yeah, that is what the whole intention of the whole presentation is all about.
So I guess your
The one thing that you want most when you think about your global business, what is the one thing, any location when you go there, what are you looking for? Always it comes down to people and talent, which is the same word. They say money, nowadays I can borrow money, I can waste money. If I have a good business plan, people will invest with them. Technology, in many technology I can license. Low-end, unskilled labor, not an issue at all. I don't even need to do that myself. I just ask a subcontractor and do it. I don't even care whether he does it in my country, somewhere else. So it always comes back down. And equipment, same thing. I have money, I can buy. Okay, unless you are in the military defense industry, then any other industry, you have money, you can be in anywhere in the world. Somebody will sell you the equipment, they will even build a factory for you. So it's always talent. The engineers, the managers, the technicians, the business people, talent. So, which is why for us, we are thinking very, very hard about this.
So what will happen to the EDB and what will happen to our investment pipeline if we said, as a society, we decided that we don't want?
So in fact, one initiative that EDB did this year was we formed an alliance with the Ministry of Manpower, and we created this operation arm, and we took an existing brand and then we called it Contact Singapore. Contact Singapore, some of you may know, has been around for a few years. We are trying to bring back Singaporeans and also some foreigners and tell them their jobs in Singapore. And basically, while EDB talk to businessmen and say this is the opportunity to invest, Contact Singapore talk to people outside of Singapore, could be Singaporeans, could be non-Singaporeans, but basically these are the job opportunities in Singapore, come back and join us in this industry. So we are revitalizing that piece and we're also expanding the definition. Not just for, there's a manager job, there's a technician job, there's a nursing job, please come to Singapore, please come back to Singapore. But even broader level, we know there are people who could be entrepreneurs, founders of business, could be scientists. They can come here and they can start a new business. We are reaching out to each other. Basically, it comes back to the thing of talent and how do we grow that piece. And Contact Singapore is that part that try to draw from the world into Singapore. We know there's another very important piece in place. What we have in Singapore now, keep upgrading them, keep making it challenging for them. So it's two points. So I think that is basically the piece that is going on. Maybe I just touch on one point since there were comments about foreign workforce and local workforce. This year I traveled a few times to the Middle East. And when you go to the smaller countries in the Middle East where their population are even smaller than ours, 1 million, some half a million, 80% of their workforce is foreign. And they are experiencing very, very strong growth, not just because of oil money. But they are growing very fast. One of the reasons they are growing very fast is because of this strong reliance. Of course, we take well of it. I don't think it's sustainable to run an economy with 80% foreigners. No way. But basically, if you look around the rest of the world, everywhere else they are dealing with the same problems and they are arriving at the same solution. So Singapore is not unique in tapping foreign talent. In some sense, we have no choice. It's a matter of dealing.
In the Middle East, 80%.
In the Middle East, 80%. I mean, you go to Malaysia, they have foreigners.
Okay.
You go to China, even China, every country they have. Some more legal than the rest, some more quiet than the rest, but every country they are doing it. Sometimes they mismanage it, so to bring in and exploit it. You really think the union should take care of even the foreigners being exploited. For example, in Middle East, big issues. I think if the unions go there, you have tremendous take care of it.
Thank you. We are interested in business development. But in any case, just so you know, in Singapore's context, our workforce is about 2.7 million, about 1/3, 30% are being non-Singaporean workforce. And they can be found in some sectors like construction, which is very difficult. And if there were no construction going on, I honestly don't know how the Marina Bay Sands and also resorts